Hello, how are you? I'm Prosper Karamfundi. Today I'm just going to talk about a genuine issue that all of us can come through in life. Have you ever observed that fear is the biggest enemy of success? I think for quite some time I've been afraid of getting successful. Fear can teach you how to be comfortable even when you are poor. What I have observed is most people that are poor, they are very comfortable of their current situation, and when they think about getting successful, fear comes in their direction. Fear comes towards them. You may arrive to the point that you are afraid of even selling something for you to move from a certain position you are to a better position. Sometimes when you are alone, you are even afraid of starting something that is big in nature. For example, you might have a bigger vision to achieve in life, but at the same time you may be afraid of making objectives towards attaining that vision. And what I have observed for the past years is the major problem is our mindset. The way our mind works is very tricky. The mind can keep you jailed for years. The mind can keep you in a box, locked in a box for years. So I have observed that it is very important for a person to exercise his or her mind to be successful in life. Being successful in life, it doesn't mean having a massive income of money, but being successful is achieving your planned activities, achieving your goals, starting with the smallest goal you set for yourself. And I have discovered that the people that are poor, they are afraid of standing for themselves. Most people who are poor, they are realists. They don't accept the fact that someone has to work hard and smart to be successful. They always blame. Fear pushes them to blame other things. Fear pushes them to blame the economy. The economy, for example, the economical situations, they can be a reason for someone to be poor. And what I have observed is, if you are afraid of getting successful, you grow a negative mindset. You are that person who knows everything every time. When it comes to the political atmosphere, you are that kind of a person who knows everything. When it comes to sport, you are that kind of a person who knows everything. When it comes to business, you are that kind of a person who thinks that someone can get successful through doing improper activities, or someone that is successful has been successful because of improper activities or improper way of doing business. So that's how fear works in a person. That's how fear pushes you or keeps you being poor. So I have shifted from a point of being that person with a negative mindset. That person thinks that being poor is because of the environment we stay in, and giving blame to other people. But that's not it. I have observed that success is not something that we should be afraid of, but we should have a positive mindset and work towards achieving our goals in life. It's all about positive mindset. It's all about working hard. It's all about smart thinking. Our minds were designed our minds were designed to, in fact, to go against our ideas. If you think of an idea, your mind can tell you that you cannot achieve that idea because it is beyond your level. But that's not it. You can achieve anything that you want in life as long as you have a positive mindset. So don't be afraid of doing anything in life. Don't be afraid of being a businessman running a lot of companies. Just tell yourself that you can do anything. Just be a doer. Just be a person who always plans his activities, a person who always value his ideas, a person who always make objectives towards his or her goals. Be that person who can stand against fear. If you plan to do something and your mind tells you that you cannot achieve that certain thing, just tell yourself, just tell your mind that I can achieve anything in this world. I have been afraid for quite some time, but now I've been working on myself, telling myself I should not be afraid of getting successful. I should not be afraid of having a positive mindset. Some people, they may know me, where I come from, know my background, but it's not all about my background. It's where I am going, and it's where I should arrive, don't be afraid of putting yourself in a position that you are getting successful. Because if you become afraid of standing in an atmosphere that you are going to be successful one day, and be afraid of people, you will never achieve your goals. Don't put that burden on yourself on what people will think about you. Just tell yourself that you'll be successful someday. Make goals. Write down attainable, measurable, and reasonable goals. You can achieve anything in life. Don't think about your background. Don't think about what people say. Just tell yourself, I will be successful one day. And that's what I tell myself every day. I am someone who is going to be on top someday. I'm going to save my community. I'm going to change my community. Don't be successful so that you want to be that person with pride, or that person that everyone in the community will be admiring in a way that you want to be a life museum, being that person who always look down upon other people and think that you are better than other people. Be a person who can transform other people's lives. If you have that background that is bad, the background or the family that you cannot point at when you get successful, that this is no, this is not my parent, this is not my family, don't ever think of that, because our backgrounds are the one that can push us to become successful. If you are poor today, you have to work hard so that tomorrow the people in your community will admire your hard work, will admire your smartness and effort that you put in every idea that you think of. Change your community. Be a role model in your community. Don't be afraid of getting successful. Thank you.